Yeah, before I move on to any more questions, we have a lot of comments, and I think it would be unfair if we don't allow the viewers to, put out their frustration. And I like to flash some comments. We'll take few comments back to back. Nomad Tibbet saying we Indians have a tendency to think emotionally rather than logically. All over social media, we are winning this match. Absolutely. I mean, as Jamie always says, social media is a different place altogether. वहाँ अलग ही चलता है कुछ, and you should not take that seriously. Vihan Singh is saying if these seniors have an ounce of self-respect, they should, as soon as this, they should retire as soon as this MCG test. Absolutely, Vihan, we have been discussing the same thing. Then Vihan Singh is saying retire as soon as this MCG test. Hopeless Rohit and Kohli. Uh, Ujjwal Maurya is saying Rohit looked good. Ujjwal, I don't know which test match you are watching. He may have looked good for the first 10, 15, 20 balls, but that is, you can't get away with that if you are playing that shot and getting out and opening the gate for the batters to get out. Vyan Singh is again saying these seniors think that this team is their personal property. Mumbai selector Ajit Agarkar needs to show some guts and chuck Rohit and Kohli out of the team after this MCG test. Jurel and Gill comes in. We also have some replacements. Vian is also saying even Bolland and Lyon batted more than this hopeless captain. And I can't even argue with that now. Sports fan, Kohli's purple patch was long. His slump is longer. Rohit may announce retirement, but selectors need to take a tough call on Kohli too. Absolutely, as we have been discussing. I heard Ravi Shastri yesterday saying Kohli will score a lot of runs in the next 3 to 4 years. I don't know which Virat Kohli he is watching. Ujjwal Maurya is saying even for a draw, you can't go into shell. Obviously, going into a shell will put Australia into a good position because they love for you to go into a shell. That's what they want. Vihan Singh is saying back spasm excuse have been told a lot in the past to drop a player from the team. It's high time to drop Rohit and Kohli with the same excuse. I don't use excuse, yaar. Just say they are absolutely useless in the team. Just throw them out. The back spasm दोनों को एक साथ तो वैसे भी नहीं हो सकता. Novat Tibet is saying, I post message on some other platform. India goes for winning, we'll get draw. If we go for a draw, we are going to lose. That is one approach. Jimmy, that is one approach. Rishabh Pant, I don't think he'll defend his way into the end of the day. He'll probably play his shots. Does someone need to play aggressive? Aggressive, I don't mean blind slogging what Rishabh Pant did in the first innings, but someone needs to play their shots. Or do you believe that going into a shell is something that India can use since it's only 2 sessions now?
No, Rishabh Pant has played his shots and he's helped you draw matches, right? But by play shots, I mean cover drive, flick, short arm jab, this now. Not the one where you're leaving the confines of the pitch to go to the second pitch and end up on your ass, lying on your back going he. Nahi, wo nahi. A khade khade flick maro, right? Do you remember in the dying stages of that Brisbane Test match? He whipped a ball off stump, off Pat Cummins. And from the on-air commentators, English, Hindi to us on our couch, and we said, "Oh, teri, ye kya shot hai? Wo maro na." That shot still, forget that drive which beat mid off to win the match. वो तो हम नहीं भूलेंगे, लेकिन उसने पहले एक शॉट मारा था उसने यार, about 25-30 रन चाहिए थे. ये मारो, वो शॉट मत मारो जहां पे तुम बेवकूफ लगते हो और थर्ड मैन जो कि झप्पिया ले रहा हो उसके हाथ में, वो नहीं खेलो. बाकी you have Ravindra Jadeja. If that man, like Tosbai said, if that man just bats out, draw is possible. The guys who are coming, they're not going to do anything stupid, right? But unfortunately, my gut feeling is, or your gut feeling आधा time तो wrong ही होता है, the negativity of what just happened, the negativity of knowing कि यार हमारे दो बड़े 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 भाई ये जा रहे हैं ना, that might have just seeped in a bit too much. Look, my point is January. Match starts on the 3rd of Jan. ना? 2nd of क्या है?
Yeah,
3rd of Jan.
third
Right?
of Jan. Yeah.
नया साल है, नई शुरुआत ले लो यार. इन दोनों ने तो वैसे ही सिडनी से आगे खेलना नहीं है. You don't do farewell matches, right? If you want a farewell match, arrange one at Wankhede, arrange one at Kotla, arrange one at Chinnaswamy, since that is Virat Kohli's favorite ground in India. But just wipe the slate clean, yeah. You're telling me Abhimanyu Ishwan is going to score less than 10 runs जो रोहित मार रहे हैं? मैं नहीं मानता यार. आपको ओपनर से 10 रन चाहिए, ईश्वरन को खिला लो. Sarfaraz is going to score 4 runs. Sarfaraz को खिला लो. Wipe the slate clean. Forget the talk about draw. Forget the talk about win loss. ये मैच गया काम से. हम तो 2 दिन से कह रहे हैं आगे की सोचो यार. Indian cricket never looks ahead. You have a great chance. And you want to take the BGT home. There's
Yeah.
no better way than doing it with a bunch of youngsters. Do that.
Yeah, yeah. The match has started. We'll quickly take the rest of the comments. Sports Rumble is saying open with Rahul, try Jurel or Padikkal at 4 or Gill at 4, Sai Sudarshan or Gaikwad at 3. This could be the future. Obviously, we have a lot of talented youngsters, and this could be a future. And this is a good debate to have. But in future, as of now, we'll focus on the match. But this is actually a good batting order. This we have taken. This also we have taken. We have Vian Singh. It's the youngsters who have given us the joy of series wins. Be it Jaiswal, Jurel in England series, Akshar in BGT at home, and Reddy Sundar Jaiswal again. This BGT dropped Kohli and Rohit. This is a collective call from all the fans. Dressing room is much better without Rohit and Kohli. Just look at the T20 team, 100% performance. Rohit averages 6 as test captain in Sena countries. Pathetic. Everybody is, yes, Kohli is great, but only limited overs in test. He was a great. He is not great. He was a great. Unfortunately, as Jamie said, it's a big downfall. Pango, thank you so much for this super chat. Just saying, I think MCG still has a drama. Time for Roko KL to go. A drama, I don't know. Maybe draw is also a drama at times. So hopefully India goes on to draw this match. Sports fan is team management also to be blamed going into shell from start. Blame also goes to them in picking this team and adopting this approach. And lastly, Soham Bowal is saying, I'm worried if Rohit continues playing tests, his bad form will drag into limited overs cricket and affect his confidence ahead of the Champions Trophy. Jamie, quickly, before we end this, क्या वो Champions Trophy white ball में translate हो सकता है form? You're on mute, Jamie. You're on mute.
Sorry. No, no. I still have a lot of belief. Okay, Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli have a lot more to give India in white ball cricket. I believe
Yeah,
India, because you have to detach it. In one day cricket, there are literally only two good teams you can consistently bank on. They're Australia and India. The rest blow hot, blow cold. India will probably, जैसे कि मैंने पिछले साल कहा था, with one eye shut, they can walk into the Champions Trophy. And this time, if they correct some mistakes, they can probably beat Australia in the final. But yes, what Swam is saying, because this is the worst phase of Rohit Sharma, the Test batsman, it's bound to creep into his game. I hope they do not play these guys in those 8 white ball matches. इंग्लैंड की टीम आ रही है अगले महीने 5 वनडे और 3 T20 खेलने या उल्टा. Don't play these guys in all those matches. Give them a break. Give Bumrah a break too. Because right now you don't want this negativity to seep into that. But I
yeah,
still believe I have a lot more faith in Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli when they wear blue jerseys. They are
yeah.
still beasts in the one day game. But in test mein to bhai, please, please, please,
Yeah.
please. हो गया.
Yeah. It's 5 T20 and 3 ODIs against England. T20 है रोहित कोहली खेलते नहीं है. We have one more super chat. Kunav Puthar is, thank you so much Kunav for your super chat. Rohit and Virat should be dropped from test team. Jurel and Sarfaraz should be brought in. Absolutely, this is a very good debate to have.